Hi, I'm Trevor, the CEO of the same foundation. The donation we received from Interbet helped us in procuring vital, life-saving medical equipment and PPE for Tygerberg and Groote hospitals in the Western Cape. This was while the Western Cape was the epicenter of the pandemic. If you would like to get in touch or assist us in these projects, you can get hold of us on our website, which is www.samefoundation.org.za, Facebook and Instagram or LinkedIn.
Heading into the territory of race number 5, which is over a distance of 1,400 meters, and the due off time is 14:15, where they are betting 3-1 the field. Number 2, Laugh Till I Cry, 3-1. The anti-post support is for a horse called Blind Speed, which is number 9 from the Gary Rich stable, and Cole Dickin teaming up together. And just having a look at the anti-post, around 7-1, down 5-1. So there's been definite support for number 9, Blind Speed. Number 4, I Won't Give Up at 6-1. And then the interesting runner is going to be number 10, Safari Lodge. This is an individual that is from the Peter Muscat stable, a 2-year-old daughter of Fire Away. And just looking at the debut, beaten just under 8 lengths by Spirit of Lavana, R1 million purchase. And if the money comes for number 10, Safari Lodge, big respect. But let's start off with number 2, Laugh Till I Cry. I remember first time out, they thought it was the right type of field for this daughter. Give me the green light to make a winning introduction. Unfortunately, the 1,000 meters probably a little bit sharp. She was outpaced on that occasion. But the next run over the mile showed significant improvement, moved up to be dangerous, and now the 1,400, that in-between trip, could just be the winning recipe from that number 2 draw.
I think she is a leading contender in this field. She's an obvious choice in Jackpot 1. Enjoyed from 1,000 to 1,600. When I looked at the final 400 meters or so, I think it could be the right move, 1,400 meters. So she's an obvious choice. Just to touch on a few runners here, Sheldon. Number 4, I Won't Give Up from the Paul Lafferty stable. She's a half-sister to that horse that Paul Lafferty trains called Southern Cape. So the distance will be no issue for her. And although she's been off for 3.5 months, I think she'll run well. Blind Speed, you mentioned the money that's come for her. The way she finished last time out, sometimes I'm a bit on the fence with these times, but it says 21.6 seconds. Over 1,200 meters. That is some quick fraction. So if she enjoys a step up in distance, I think she's a runner. You started off with Safari Lodge. I'm going to give the guys some confidence just on a pedigree. She is a half-sister to Goedspruit, and Goedspruit was decent. So that's why they put up their hand and spent R1 million for her, because she's well related to this filly. I have no doubt that that first start of hers is going to bring her on a ton. So I like her. And then I also like Comnaidu's runner. That run coming from PE, that local debut, was a good effort behind the Queen Bee when unfancied. So, if she just continues to improve on that, I think she'll run well. So I've actually played it wide here, 2, 4, 9, 10, and 12. And then watch out if there's any money for State Secret, Canamea's horse. I don't know what happened first time out.
Yes, you've got to take note of any significant money for any of the runners. There could be a lot of improvement to come. And it's one of those races where you're going to be on the fence or you're going to nail your colours to the mast. I'm a little bit on the fence here. Number 2, Laugh Till I Cry. But there's many, many dangers. Number 4, I Won't Give Up. You got a horse like number 9, Blind Speed, who's found the early money. And I'm a big believer in the 400 to finish Ds. I follow that in a big way. And if that is correct, it won't be a race here the last 400 meters.
Yeah, if she can find that, that's why I said, sometimes I'm a bit iffy when I see those fractions, because she was finishing well, but we'll see. If you're correct in saying that, you're going to believe 21.9 seconds is what she ran 400 to finish.
That's almost a lucky lad finish, a grade 1 horse.
It is quick. It is quick, and that was over 1,200 meters. So now she goes 1,400. Nice patient ride. Cole Dickens knows her. The money is there to see. The guys would have thought, wow, 7-1, we'll take that. And now at around 4-1, 5-1 in the betting is number 9. Blind Speed. So it's a tricky race, but if you're going to follow the money, you follow number 9. But our numbers here in Jackpot 1, we're on the same page. 2, 4, 9, 10, and if you include one more, horse number 12.
it's good fun. Days like these are great. You get the whole industry together, and to have, companies and corporations like Interbet and Cape Racing who are so generous with sort of time and energy into making a day like this possible is it's fantastic for everyone.